Maggie Dame Smith. She had an incredible career and left behind an even more amazing legacy.
Present the award for Outstanding Actress in a Supporting Role.
The winner is Maggie Smith in California Suite.
I just really can't believe it.
Dame Maggie Smith was honored by none other than Queen Elizabeth, who made her a member of the Order of the Companions of Honor for 60 years in theater, cinema, and TV.
Thank you very much indeed.
Today, we're going to honor Maggie Smith by going over her top 10 best moments in the 8 Harry Potter films. These are moments that truly showed the magic she brought to her role as Minerva McGonagall.
What we needed from McGonagall was someone that you were intimidated by, but someone who had a real sense of warmth and heart, and that's exactly who Maggie is.
Number 10, giving Harry his broomstick. This moment was just so genuine. It showed the beginning of the bond that Harry and McGonagall would have over the course of the 8 movies. You can't help but smile when Harry looks over to see who gave him the broom, and you just see Maggie smiling back at him. Number 9, McGonagall's reaction to Harry catching the snitch. This was a small moment, but one that really showed the actress behind McGonagall as she simply laughs with joy. Again, you can't help but smile and laugh alongside her. Number 8, the chaos in the hallway. McGonagall hilariously directs the students and gives another hilarious line.
Mr. Davis, that is the girls' lavatory.
Then when she calls a laughing Harry over, she says,
Enjoying ourselves, are we?
Then the ending of the conversation just makes me laugh every time I watch it.
Potter, take Weasley with you. He looks far too happy over there.
Number 7, her first lesson. Watching McGonagall transform from her animagus form was truly awesome, especially with the powerful look Maggie had on her face. She then gives the classic sass that Maggie brought to the character.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley. Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
We got lost.
Then perhaps a map.
Number 6, McGonagall doesn't expel Harry and Ron. When Ron says that she's going to expel them, Maggie has brilliant timing as she gives a long pause as she just stares at Ron and gives a hilarious line that only Maggie Smith could pull off.
You're going to expel us, aren't you?
Not today, Mr. Weasley.
Number 5, announcing the Yule Ball. There's so many great moments she has in this scene. We get one of the most iconic lines that Maggie just absolutely nails.
By behaving like a babbling, bumbling band of baboons.
Then we see her force Ron to dance.
Place your right hand on my waist.
Where?
My waist.
And she enjoys every second of embarrassing Ron, just smiling, knowing exactly what she was doing. Number 4, questioning the trio. In The Half-Blood Prince, we get a scene with Minerva that parallels a moment from the first film when she gave them detention. Now that they're standing in the exact same spot all these years later, an exasperated McGonagall says yet another iconic line.
Why is it, when something happens, it is always you three?
Believe me, Professor, I've been asking myself the same question for 6 years.
Number 3, protecting Harry. When Harry steps forward, Snape takes his wand out, and without hesitation, McGonagall steps forward, shielding Harry. She then strikes first, thinking that this man was the one who took away her mentor, and she's fighting for both Harry and Dumbledore. She shows just how powerful she is in this moment. Number 2, reuniting with Harry. Here, McGonagall is in this prepare for battle state. She's locked into protecting the school and the students, and she asks Harry what has to be done.
I'll secure the castle.
But she then takes a step back, drops all of that focus and seriousness, and shows just how strong her bond with Harry is.
Potter, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Professor.
And finally, number 1, fortifying the castle. This is one of the most heart-pounding moments, sprinkled in with some classic Maggie Smith humor.
You're actually giving us permission to do this? To blow it up? Boom! Boom!
It then becomes so powerful as she tells Flitwick to say Voldemort's name.
His name is Voldemort. Phileas, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way.
And when she summons the statues and that music begins to play, It gives me chills every time. And we then get the best McGonagall line in the entire series.
I've always wanted to use that spell.
This just shows how sweet, funny, and wonderful Maggie really is, and how wonderful she made Minerva McGonagall. There are, of course, so many other great moments. She truly made McGonagall a lovable character, something that clearly transitioned from who she is as a person. Rest in peace, Maggie Dame Smith. You will always be remembered.